You're getting justice for this whole alliance. Also, now people are starting to walk away from these people that were coming up against you, and they're aligning with the your ex is working with the police. And there's other people too that are working with the cops that are bringing you justice only because they're caught, only because they're busted. But now they're changing, they're flipping the scripts, and now they're working with the cops because they're caught, and they're trying to get themselves out of trouble. So now they're aligning with the police. But the cops are working with you. They're protecting you. They realize it was all a fucking trap. Now they want to apologize because you're going to sue them people, and because you triumphed or whatever this is, and there's evidence that they did this to gain something. You're getting good news and miracles, okay? Because whatever their strategy was, that you loved yourself way too much, but they were in their ego. They were real proud when they did this, when they were coaching other people to do it too. They vowed that they were going to. They made some sort of vow that they're going to be able to rob you of your memories. What? So they could have took a fucking, okay. They could have made a promise to something very dark, a deity or something like some sort of entity or whatever this was. The deal was they were supposed to bring your soul or whatever. They were supposed to unalive you or something. They could have made a deal that if it didn't work, that their memory's gonna give swipes or something. So this could be what's happening. Because this person really thought that they knew what the fuck they were doing. They thought they were going to be able to get you. They thought they were going to trap you. Now this person's like starting to lose their memory, their mind. Somebody could have like amnesia or Alzheimer's or something. It could be an ex of yours or a couple or something. This person's mind is starting to slip. It's because of this. It's part of this ritual and whatever their deal was with the devil. Now they see it was all a trap. They want to apologize because it's come to their attention. You're going to sue them. That you triumphed or whatever this is, and there's evidence. And there's evidence they did this to gain. You're going to get some sort of good news, some sort of surprise, miracles, because their strategy did not work because you love yourself way too much. And you should be proud of yourself because you're a fucking strong, powerful, very divine being. And let's not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away, the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our lives, okay? And let's not forget to thank the justice system, too, when this all goes down, okay? Because you're getting your justice and they're protecting you. They're helping you. And they see how you're very, you're very moral, loving, caring, very caring, divine being, okay? You're a sweetheart. We have you perseverance. You persevered through whatever this was. Whatever this alliance tried to have you in some sort of loss or whatever they tried to schedule for you. Now they're scared to death. They're pissed off and scared to death because they're bound to it. There's something about entrapment too. Something about entrapment. They're scared to death about going to prison. They're bound to this. Someone's going to prison. Or they're in prison right now. You're getting this justice. Because whatever they lie to the justice system about you, whatever traps they tried to set up for you, yeah, look, it's a live and learn lesson there. They were being very childish when they did this. They went and got a reading done. They went and got a reading done or something and found out that if they're fated, they cursed themselves, okay, with this ritual, whatever this ritual was. While you're over here having sweet dreams or having an idea now to try to, like this couple, to try to bribe you or somebody to reach some sort of goals to get done, to persevere through this curse. But God stopped this, okay? Keep these people from your past. Keep them away from you, okay, guys? It's a live and learn lesson. You're gonna find out someone's in jail. Somebody's in jail right now, and other people are about to get locked up too. Thank you. Loneliness, isolation. Yeah, because they're in prison. Somebody could also be bound to fucking illness into a hospital. This bully. Savings. Natural disaster. Yeah, they spend a lot of money to cause this natural disaster to you. You have some sort of supernatural occurrences happening to you, and they're supposed to take your life. But no, now they're broke, they're homeless, like possibly they might be getting kicked out of a house. They need some sort of donations now because whatever they spent all their money. They thought this was a great idea. It didn't. It breezed right past you and went right back to them. And they know what they spent a lot of fucking money doing this too. They know how powerful this was that they sent out to you, but it breezed right past you and it's going right to them. They know it's going to take their life. They know it. Somebody has some sort of like, someone's like on their deathbed. Not smart. Yeah, I was going to say, there's someone's on a deathbed, they're probably going to apologize to you. They want to apologize before they pass away. You're getting good news and fortune, something about your family, you, whatever they scheduled for you, it's not affecting you. They want to apologize now because they're scared to death about being in prison and about what's bound to them, and that you're going to sue them. It's come to their attention that you're going to sue them. You're 1,000,000% going to sue these people, and you're going to triumph this fucking lawsuit too. You're going to make off beautifully because there's so much evidence about what these people did. You're going to need this good luck and fortune, okay? Guys, can we hit those like buttons up, please? And thank you. Yeah, your promise that they tried to promise that you'd be in some sort of illness and you'd be like blind and like people would walk away from you looking at you like you're awkward. But they're getting ready to get locked the fuck up, or this was about to happen to them. Their promise to be whatever they promised for you to happen is coming back to them. Somebody's like on their deathbed right now. They want to apologize because they know they're scared to death to go into hell. They know that they're going to hell, and they know they're in their last days in the light. Look how low that candle is. They know they're spending their last days. And they want to apologize because they remember you being a sweetheart. It's your ex. I'm strongly getting to an ex or like some soulmate or somebody that was supposed to be soulmate. It could be even like a parent figure or something. They're scared to death. It could have been somebody that was your friend you considered to be family, or it was an ex. They remember how you were always such a sweetheart to them. And like everybody's starting to turn on them now too. And like they have nobody, and they wish they would have you because they know that you would have been there for them. You would be there like changing their diapers if they needed like their diapers changed and everything. Now they have nobody. They have nobody, and they know that they're going to fucking hell. Somebody might literally need to be in diapers. And I'm talking about a grown-ass adult. Something about a colostomy bag. Somebody's passing away. Someone's passed. You're going to find out. They want to apologize to you before they do. Because they know they're spending their last days in the light. And they know they're going to hell from here. And like what part of hell they go to, it depends on, you know what I mean? It depends on what they do before they pass. They have to try to balance these scales. Idiots. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What is the outcome of the situation, please? Thank you. Thank you. Daydream. They're sitting here even daydreaming about apologizing to you. But they're too afraid to do it. Like, just do it, dude. Like, your eternity fucking, your eternity counts on it. You're about to be in the pits of hell. Like, are you fucking kidding me? It was all a trap. You're okay because you're now like you're a very loving, caring, supportive person, and when these people are in danger now and they need mercy because they're fucking they're dominated by the fucking devil. They have some sort of attachment to them, and you've been liberated from this because you're a whole fucking professional, and they know that you can heal them, which is the craziest part. They know you're a professional. They know that you can heal them, but yet they're still too stubborn. Like, that is insane. They're trying to send you some sort of telepathic apology, but you could have cut the cords, thank God. Yeah, if not, you need to cut the cords. There's some sort of telepathic communication that they're trying to do, all right? They're too much of a afraid little bitch to do it themselves, so they're trying to telepathically, maybe they're sending you songs or whatever, or they're trying to telepathically, you need to cut cords. It's with an ex or somebody. Anybody in your past that you cut off, that you just cut all cords, okay? Do another cord cutting and cut and make sure when you do it, you do a cord cutting, I mean a telepathic cord cutting too. Cut all cords every kind of cord possible to people, places, and things that no longer serve you for a higher and greater good. When you do this, there's like meditations you can put on. You can look up right here on YouTube. Just put on cord cutting meditations, and when you're doing it, find this, a quiet place, lay down where you can, if you can, put headphones on, and or do it and take a salt bath, Epsom salt bath, or just take a bath and put the headphones on, listen to it, the meditation, and visualize them cutting, whoever you're trying to cut the cords to. Visualize the cord, Archangel Michael cutting the cords, and not only cutting them, but sealing them, and cutting and sealing, and and sealing them, so of every kind of cord. Make sure you do multiples, because there's different kind of cords that you need to cut. There's definitely a telepathic, like every kind of cord possible. Just picture him cutting the cords around your whole body from each person, okay, and sealing them shut, so that they can't be reopened, regrow, or anything like that, or reattached. And visualize it. And when you're done, make sure don't forget, make sure you thank Archangel Michael, thank God, thank Jesus, and and the angels, ancestors, the ones passed away. But visualize it too. Alright? Somebody could also even been astral projecting and got trapped. They were out of their body for too long. And something else could have took over. That could be how the entity took over them. But you're okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones passed away. What is the outcome of this situation, please and thank you? They're caught, just like I caught that. Yeah. They're still over here, like, daydreaming about conflict. Like, maybe they're worried that you're going to fight with them. They don't want to fight no more. So that's why they don't want to apologize. So they're doing some sort of telepathic shit. No, that shit's not going to work. Okay? Indulgence. They're overindulging in drugs and alcohols because they're bound to whatever this is, and they're looking at it like, oh, F it, I'm going to, they're like, F it, because they know they're either going to prison or passing away. So they're overindulging in drugs and alcohol. And they're upset that maybe you possibly could have been, like, they're bound to drugs and alcohol, right? They have some sort of addictions. They're upset, and it's taking them out. Someone's bound to illness from this because of whatever addictions that they have. It's taking their life. And they're upset that you are even, like, if you ever used to drink or do drugs, they're upset that you triumphed through whatever these addictions were, and there's evidence that you triumphed through it. Okay, that you're sober, and they don't like that. They're bound to some sort of, and they're bound to this addiction. It's going to take their life. Somebody could overdose. Somebody has liver failure. Somebody's passed away from some sort of liver failure or kidney failure or something like that. And it's due to them overindulging in drugs and alcohol. They could have lied to the courts and said that you're a drug addict, or you're a drug addict or an alcoholic. It's not true. Look at the candle, just relit up. Isn't that crazy? It was so dull, and then all of a sudden it just relit up. They see that you are the light. Yeah. They might have a child. They might be afraid of what's going to happen to their child when they pass. They might be asking you to support them and maybe possibly take care of their child, if, when they go to prison or when they pass away. That's for somebody. Because they know that you're okay, and they know that you actually love this kid. You actually will care for this kid. I'm strongly getting they were lying to the court, saying that you were doing drugs and alcohol, and you don't. But there's evidence that you maybe, you did in the past, but you've been sober for like years now, like quite some years. Maybe like there was a will, maybe there's like maybe you were in someone's will and it was part of the will you had to be sober, but you didn't know about this. They were trying to keep you. That's why they kept trying to like get you on drugs and alcohol. Like if you notice, like I don't know, say if you used to do drugs and if you would have somebody that would always like come over because they wanted you in drugs, they would always talking about drugs and alcohol in front of you because they wanted you to do it because it was part of like, but I don't even think you know about this possibly. There's evidence they lied to the justice system, said that you're doing drugs and alcohol and you don't. You've been sober for fucking years now. For a long time. Or you never had any addictions. There's evidence, though, that you've been completely sober for years. Yeah. They were bribed to do this. Whatever their bribe was, that their goals were they've been stopped. Thank God. So I feel like somebody too, they're on their deathbed, they know that like they're scared to death of going to hell. So I feel like they're telling on everybody in this collaboration, whatever this was, because they're afraid of going to hell. So they're trying to figure out, they're like daydreaming of different ways to get out of this so they're not bound to hell. So they might have made a deal with God to, make this right by going to the justice system and telling them the truth, because they're like, they already know they're passing away. So they're going to make it right since they're on their deathbed, because maybe they're making a deal with God so they don't go to hell, that if they make this right, that, you know what I mean, if they come out with the truth. And I feel like that's what's happening here. That's for somebody. Because they're scared to death of going to prison. They know going to prison, and also they're scared to death of going to hell, though. That's even more scarier because they're living in darkness. They're afraid of going to prison, but they're also know that they're bound to go into hell. They're on their deathbed. They could be in prison, possibly, and found out that maybe they are in prison. They found out that they're dying, that they got some sort of illness. So they're like, all right, well, fine. I'm just going to, you know what I mean? And they're deciding to tell the truth, because they realize it's part of their karma. They could even had like a nightmare or something. Maybe when they went to sleep, they could be in prison. They went to hell, you know what I mean? They could have astral projected to hell and seen what their future's going to hold if they don't come forward with the truth, and that's what's going to happen. But whatever they're dying from, it's something to do because of maybe they caught, they could have caught a disease from using IV drugs, you know what I mean? They could have caught AIDS or hepatitis or something, and it's taken their life, or something like cirrhosis of the liver or something like that, and it's taken them from their addictions. Disturbance. They have some sort of supernatural disturbance. There's evidence. And they know it. They know you persevered through whatever this was. And they're not able to. Now they're all hesitant. They have an idea, this couple, to cause some sort of fight, some sort of conflict. But it's been stopped. And whatever their goals were they were bribed to do to come up against you. It was a live and learn lesson. You're having blessings while in sweet dreams, while they're cursed to whatever this ritual was that they did. It's fated to happen to them. It was only in their imagination that you were ever going to be in any kind of nightmares. No, now they are. They're living a fucking natural nightmare. They're in their head at all times. They're scared to death. They can't get out of their own mind. They can't get out of their own head. So now they want to gift you something because they're trying to balance out the scales. They see your calm, cool collective having all this inner peace, but they're being so fucking stubborn because they're overloaded with stress and like agony, and all the evidence is piled up against them. You're getting some sort of good luck and fortune because they're collaborating with the police now. They're wearing a mask, though. Okay, they're still wearing a mask, but they're writing a statement. They're telling the truth about everything, and you're gonna get this major payout. Okay, because you've been liberated from this trap. You're perfectly fine. You're a loving, caring person. You're not in danger. They are. Now they want to support you only because they see you're okay. They want to support you now because their life is in danger and they need mercy, and they're down to whatever they're being dominated by this entity that's taken over them. And they did this to get initiated into some bullshit. But there's some sort of house or a car that was left to you that they took an adventure to. There's some sort of memories here, or they're having memories of of when the days were good, when they wanted to propose to you at one point, possibly. But I don't know. I'm going to leave it right there, guys, because I'm getting antsy sitting here. I did 3 readings in a row, and I'm getting all like antsy just sitting here. I need to move around. Alright, guys. Till next time, remember God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate, always. And please do not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation. Because they're moving mountains for us and get ready to rain down miracles on us, alright? And please hit that like button. If you're not Karmic, please hit that like button. I just did 3 readings in a row for you guys. It's free, so please just hit that like button. Please share. If you like to share it, please hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell into all so you can always be updated. Actually, well, there's actually more than 3 videos up, but they just, record. These ones only record for like 20 minutes at a time, 20-some minutes at a time, or 32 minutes or something like that. But I've been sitting here for like over 3 hours straight doing these readings for you. So the like button is free. Please do it. If you're not Karmic, you can hit that like button. But anyway, guys. To all my beautiful divine subscribers, I absolutely love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And make sure you guys are subscribed because I'm doing giveaways, okay? Next week I'm doing the first giveaway and it's for subscribers only. So make sure you are subscribed and make sure that notification bell is on to all so you can be updated whenever I do it. It's going to be next week sometime. Alright, so don't miss out. Alright. Alright, guys, I absolutely love you. And thank you, thank you, thank you to each and every one of you. If you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it's truly appreciated. Information in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up with all of my heart ahead time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so. And to everybody who has been, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. And for the super thanks as well. Thank you. Alright, guys, God bless.